So I was going to respond to this in text form, but I figured it'd be quicker and easier to just address this in its own live stream because I don't know. It's just I'm getting so tired of repeating the same things over and over and over again. The whole goal of this stream right now is to just hopefully get some people to understand some things once and for all. Because I find myself explaining these same things every single day, like 50 times a day, and it just gets so repetitive and just burns me out. So as soon as this police car goes by, okay. Speaking of police, I do have some, well, not going to jump ahead of myself, that there is an update coming in that whole regard. But anyway, this comment coming from the Philly Guy 82 says, Brian, I think that you should shut down, wait, oh, fuck. Okay, I can't read this. Okay, I'm just going to have to not read this through my screen that I'm filming through. Brian, I think that you should shut down your YouTube channel. You are already stressed out, have severe anxiety and depression, and that running this channel is causing you to have even more stress and anxiety. If you shut down your channel, you can focus on more important things. You could work more hours at your current job, get a second job, rearrange your storage units, or even get rid of them altogether and sell the items in those units. I'm just going to read it, and then I'm going to reread it and then break it down and re-explain again how and why this is all not feasible. If you were to do all of those things, you would have enough money to pay rent on a room. Your living situation would get much better for you and your cat. You would have a roof over your head and would have electricity, AC, and running water. Eventually, you could save enough money for you to eventually move out of California. You could move out to Arizona so you could be closer to your dad. It would be much cheaper than living in California. Finally, if you do shut down your YouTube channel, the trolling will finally stop, and that they will no longer be able to make any comments since your channel will be no more. I would also back up all of your uploaded videos from YouTube onto a couple hard drives. I'm sure you have some hard drives laying around in your storage units. When you feel ready and well enough, you could relaunch your YouTube channel. But I wouldn't do it until you're financially stable and that you're out of California. Okay, so I mean, I realize this isn't like a malicious comment or anything. I realize, this isn't from a troll. This is an actual well-meaning comment. Shit. Phone is so hard to use. Like, this is not your imagination. This part of the screen actually is darker, and then this part is slightly lighter, and then this part looks normal, and it is flickering, and there's like lines and stuff jumping around all over it randomly. That phone seriously is that messed up, and that's my main phone. Like, that's the only phone that I actually have service on. The others are like used, like things that I got like for real cheap or whatever, or like one of them was a free government phone actually. So anyway, check this out. So I'm gonna attempt to break all this down for you guys to understand once and for all, hopefully. So, Brian, I think you should shut down your YouTube channel. Okay, so first of all, for those of you guys who don't know, okay, so what I'm doing right now with my YouTube channel isn't exactly my passion in life, but I am like very into cinematography, and I'd much rather be doing that right now. And I guess that does kind of play into to the end of your advice there about relaunching my YouTube channel, like when I'm financially secure in another state or whatever. But the thing is, I mean, I rely on a lot of the AdSense revenue. I get AdSense revenue. I get super chat donations. Like, I need every freaking dollar, every penny I can get right now to survive. I'm in a very desperate situation. I mean, like, this YouTube channel, as someone else very eloquently put out, like, this YouTube channel is like the side hustle on top of the side hustle. Like this is, I mean, I make ad revenue. It's not just all donations. I actually work for these, for the funds, the ad revenue. So for all these people to say, to shut down my YouTube channel, you're basically telling me to take a giant pair of scissors to one of my income streams that I very much rely on for survival in my day-to-day life. Like, this is money that goes towards everything, to gas, to food, to even cat food, the cat litter, whatever, Like this goes to my actual day-to-day living, my survival, my bills, everything. You're already stressed out and have severe anxiety and depression, and that running this channel is causing you to have even more stress and anxiety. Well, you know what? I can't really argue with that too much, but on the other hand, this channel is also my means to vent. Yes, I actually get, shit off my chest with this channel, because if I don't, I'll go even more crazy. So, yeah, in a way, this channel can stress me out more in ways, but it's also my pressure relief valve, you could say. My means to vent to the world my frustrations, so I don't have to go even more fucking crazy. So he continues, if you shut down your channel, you can focus on more important things. You could work more hours at your current, no. Get a second job, rearrange your, no. And even get, dude, I'm fucking working 6 days a week. I'm fucking tired. I'm fucking sore. Fuck. I'm falling asleep in my fucking car, as I showed yesterday. Then I went to go recycle, and then I had this fucking psychopath stalker, Blake Philbrook, going around driving around the goddamn recycling center afterwards. That's a whole nother. I'm gonna save that for another live stream, and to add to the evidence vault for the police. But anyway, I'm not gonna digress, veer off topic here from this video. But this person seems to think that ceasing my YouTubing activities is somehow going to magically give me all this time and ability to handle a second job when I literally made a video yesterday talking about how I'm sleep deprived and struggling just to keep my current job. Stopping YouTube is not going to magically put me in some kind of position to be able to get a second job, or to be able to make multiple trips to storage units 30 miles away. I mean, I'm working 6 fucking days a week, for fuck's sakes. I can't be doing that. And all these people, well, I'm kind of getting ahead of myself again, because I believe this one does mention that if you were to do all the things, you'd have enough money to pay to rent a room. See, um, well, it actually was another comment that was suggesting again that I sell this stuff in storage, so I'm just going to go ahead and address that as well to hopefully put an end to that. The stuff in my storage is all worthless old junk. At least it would be in the eyes to most people. The value is sentimental to me, okay? People aren't going to want to buy it. And even if they would, it would fucking take months to sell a couple things for like $20. Like working 6 days a week. This just isn't feasible for me to be going and making multiple fucking trips, and with a full fucking car on top of that, because I don't have, like, these are things that I need to have with me, and I don't have anywhere else to put them. Like, I don't have a fucking place to stay yet. So that makes it even more difficult to try to do anything with my goddamn storage units right now, because I would need to go and pull stuff out to get rid of stuff. I mean, how the fuck am I going to get rid of this stuff? Put it in my car? Where? In between my cat carrier and the litter box? I mean, what the fuck? I don't think I'm gonna be able to fit anything. I mean, I'm being sarcastic. I'm, fuck. My car is fucking stuffed to the fucking ceiling, for fuck's sakes. And you really think I'm going to be able to go and do anything with my storage units right now, and working 6 days a week, and being physically stalked by psychopath Blake Philbrook? I mean, fucking shit. I'm struggling just to keep my current fucking job, and you think that me stopping YouTube is magically going to put me into a position to get a second job and go make all these trips to rearrange my storage units and my car and all. What the fuck? Like, and people are not just in reality at all. But just put yourself in my shoes. Dude, I realize this is not a malicious, comment, that's meant to put me down or whatever, but like, fuck, just please think. Everyone who's giving me advice, just please, for the love of fuck, think. Put yourself in my shoes realistically and don't just blurt out word salad diarrhea advice. I mean, I'm sorry. Again, I realize this is well intended, well meaning, but fuck, man, I just get so frustrated. I'm going through a lot of shit, dude. Anyway, it continues. Eventually, you could save enough money for you to eventually move out of California. You could move out to Arizona. Well, I mean, I don't know. I think I don't even know where the fuck I want to go first of all. But I mean, I mean, I don't know. It's really fucking complicated. I mean, my roots are here in California, But then at the same time, like, I would like a fresh start, but not necessarily in Arizona. I mean, like, but but I see your point. I mean, just going anywhere, out of state. But I mean, fuck, dude. But like that, doing what you're suggesting, cutting off an income stream, and like, that's not going to suddenly give me the ability to accomplish all those things that you want me to accomplish there. So no, dude, I'm not gonna, like, I can't get out of California like this. So anyway, finally, if you do shut down your YouTube channel, the trolling will finally stop, and that they will no longer be able to make any comments since your channel will be no more. I'll also back up your videos, blah blah blah. So okay, so dude, I mean, first of all, like, you want me to get rid of my storage units, but then you talk about archiving my entire YouTube channel in storage. I mean, make up your mind. I don't know. So, like, dude, I don't know what to tell people anymore. I just don't. So anyway, I think I'm gonna end this stream. I don't even really have time to get into comments right now. I'll get into the other comments later. Not the live chat comments, but because actually, I'm gonna have, well, without giving out too many details, I guess right now, I am gonna have some update with the police stuff pretty soon here. So it's not bullshit. This is real shit. I'm really being stalked. No, this is not an act. This is not scripted. This is not fake. This channel is real. Everything going on is really happening to me. So just to throw that out there again. Rate, comment, subscribe, and stay tuned for the next one.